Hello and welcome to TelecomTV. I'm Martin Warwick. We are in Amsterdam in the Netherlands at the RAI Exhibition Centre at Broadband World Forum 2014. I'm pleased to be able to say talking once more with Jeffrey Gao of Huawei. Jeffrey, welcome. Good to see you again. It isn't that long since we last spoke, but we're going to talk about something different today. Perhaps I can begin by asking you this. We're at a broadband event, obviously. Where do you see the future growth to justify more and more investment in broadband?
I think that question relates to the many factors, so the regulation, the policy, and also the, so return for the investment. Today, I do see that here in the West European regions, so the EU Commission and also the policymakers already, think about they want to encourage more investment in the broadband because, to be honestly, here, so in the telecom area, so the especially related to the broadband is already a little bit behind the South Korea, Japanese, and the US. So that's the reason is the EU government they try to encourage the more and more investment. And also they make some new policy like the not the so force for the unbundling strategy, but also could be the leverage such kind of like a big stream the sharing things like that. That's all the way for to encourage for the invest on the broadband part.
Do you see any end to the demand for broadband? It continues to rise all the time.
Yes, actually, so I think about there are a lot of so many demand, so. But so the whole network is already the so the lag than the so requirement of the no matter the consumer and the enterprise requirement. You see they are so the 4K TV is already quite popular, and also they are the OTT services booming. They do have they need a lot of the benefits for the broadband, but the most important thing is how can the telecom operators could be the benefit for the invest on the broadband, and how can they monetize the pipe? I do think about that's the two important issue for them.
Okay, thank you. We seem to be going through another period of booming development. Things have picked up very, very quickly yet again. How can the operators, the service providers, seize the opportunity of ultra broadband and so win over their competition?
I can't say it's the booming, but actually, but the value of the broadband has become more and more than before. You see when the Vodafone they are acquired the cable Deutschland, the value of the cable Deutschland already 3 times than maybe 5 years ago. So you see a lot of the value for the fixed broadband area. We are also the fixed and mobile convergence is already become the trend. That's also the reason is Huawei have the new slogan here we call FMC 2.0. We think about this new game.
Yeah.
In this new game, telecom operators, you are not just the focus on the one of the factor to the expand the bandwidth and building much more faster network, but also need to think about the whole end-to-end business models. How can they synergy between the fixed part and the mobile part? How can they synergize the business with the OTT, the vendors? I do think about that's extremely important for them to seize the opportunity in the future.
Okay, thank you. What kind of innovative solutions will you at Huawei bring to operators to help them succeed?
Actually, so we do have a lot of the new technology here, but I don't want to mention one by one. But Huawei, we do so try to launch end-to-end the picture to the telecom operators, especially in the fixed and mobile, the convergence part. You see that we are launching the new solution is we call the hyper access, with such kind of hyper access gateway could be you can leverage, you have a two uplink, could be you can leverage both the mobile network and the fixed network, make your network much more reliable, and so especially in some rural area, people can easy to get enough bandwidth. Another also related to the fixed and mobile convergence part is that we are also launching some of the video everywhere and voice over Wi-Fi solution, make it quite easy to make the phone call in the home, and also could be the seamless handover to the macro network.
Thank you. A last question to you, Jeffrey, if I might. What do you think the business model is going to look like in the future? Next year, the year after, the year after?
Yeah, that's really the good question, and I do think about it. That question is very, we are understanding about this is just like I mentioned. First is telecom operators, they will be bundle all their service. So you can see that now today is 5 places already popular. Telecom operator already bundle their fixed broadband, fixed voice, mobile broadband, and mobile voice and TV together, and that's the packager to sell it to the customer. Mm-hmm. Another thing I think about a very important thing is how the telecom operators could be the coordinate with the OTT, the vendors, because as before, maybe it's like the enemy, but I want to use the call computations to describe the relationship between the telecom operators and the OTT vendors. We already have one of the success case in China Unicom. We are working together with one of the OTT, the video, the provider is called iQIYI. They have the 4K content, they have the high definition content. The China Unicom, they have enough bandwidth, but so how can to monetize the pipe? They don't have no the way. So that is the consumer will be buy the high definition the content. We will be buy the 4K content from iQIYI. iQIYI will be share the revenue with the China Unicom. So that's a new business models. I do think about the the telecom operator need to think about how can to the working together with OTT the vendors to the monetize the pipe, not just see them as enemy.
Interesting. So things are going to change. Things are going to become friendlier or co-opetition.
Yes, yes.
Interesting. Jeffrey Gao, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, Pastor.